What's going on, guys, gals? My name is William Clark, and well, it turns out my computer wasn't being well, it was being an asshole, but it wasn't being that big of an asshole like I thought. Apparently, I had to turn off the computer, turn it back on, and well, yeah, you get the idea. Now I have my headset again. That's the good shit, and also, uh, I deleted a lot of stuff, so hopefully this will help. So hopefully, yeah, I really do hope this helps. Because I hate the lag. I know. The lag. Oh, fuck me. Actually, what happens if I go back down to 2 and I go to unlimited? Ah, jeez! I broke Minecraft for a second. And the game's like, well, fuck you too. You filthy human. And I'm like, hey, you're the filthy human. You're the filthy computer. You're the filthy computer game, aren't you? What the fuck am I even saying? Just playing Minecraft like a fucking crazy person. I'm just gonna go to 50. Because in my headset's a little too loud. I don't know if you guys and gals. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, again, you'd rather hear the music over me. I sound like a sneezing vagina. That won't stop pissing everywhere, but. Okay. So, one thing. Do you mind? Uh, did I. Did I collect that? I hope I did. I don't want to see that bullshit. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the block. Alright. So in the last part, we had to deal with so much lag, and hopefully this part will be different. And I really do hope that this part will not give me a goddamn coronary, and that this part will not get me killed in reality because of the lag. The lag is what kills people. In reality, it's not the game. The game does not kill people, but it's the lag. I know it's my fault for having a shitty computer, but if this is what you have to work with, you make do with what you have. You don't, you know, you don't expect every computer to work the way you want them to do. Like that. I hate it when it happens. Did I just fall through the... Oh, fuck me in the ass. Okay. At least it's... Did I just do that one? I gotta find my way out of this shithole. Get up. Stop it. No. Yeah. Up. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna choose this way. Because, why not? I find it weird. Okay, I think the music actually appears more... Wait, do I have a full set? Oh my god, I got a full set of everything. Fuck you, Inksack. No one loves you anymore. No one cares about the Inksack. Especially not me. I don't need that damn thing. It's the Inksacks. They don't require anything. I mean, they require killing squid, but they don't actually do much of anything. I think they're more for decoration blocks and turning things into other things, like maybe turning sheep from red to white to blue, or so. I don't know. Uh, but what I want to find is something to make a pink sheep. I want some fucking pink wool, goddammit. Because pink is the best color. So yeah. Stab it. I don't think you respawned, and I don't think you want to respawn, because if you respawn, I'll kick your ass. At least the game is kind of running a little bit more smoother. I think part of the reason, at least in the last video, or the last part, was because, well, yeah, it was also the last video as well. But most of what I do is Minecraft now, this year. Uh, but the thing is, I think part of the reason was because my computer was running low on memory, like fucking drastically. And what I mean by drastically, I mean like I had like 5 point, or probably even less than that. Get 5.0, or no, 5.1 or 2 gigabytes left out of 200 and something. Yeah, this computer only has. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. That it's pretty pathetic either way you look at it. Even if I did get rid of everything on this computer, uh, it's still pretty pathetic because like, oh, you got 200 something gigabytes of storage. Well, my computer has 1 terabyte of storage, and then some. I'm like, well, good for you. You got more storage. What do you fucking do? But the thing is that I think I might have mined some of these blocks last time. I can't remember. I'll have to look back at the. I don't really care about looking back at the footage. To be quite honest, I mean, if I last time it really hurt me. It hurt my eyes a lot just seeing all the lag that came from Minecraft. It really hurt me. Like I'm not even joking around either. It's like, ow, my fucking eyes. And you know how it is. Like if the game was at like probably 30 frames per second, I wouldn't mind that because at least that's still running at a decent frame rate. But if it ran at like 5 frames per second and it did this 24/7, I'd be like, no, ow. And that's any game, not just Minecraft, but Minecraft especially because of all the blocks and the pixels. And at one point, I thought the blocks were doing insane shit. And yeah, they are. They are. They're respawning and shit. But the whole point I'm trying to make is that they were doing things they probably were not supposed to. But yeah, they weren't supposed to be doing that. But they also weren't supposed to be more pixelated than they already are, and look blurry and shit. I think I saw a block look very blurry. My eyesight's kind of blah. It's good. It's decent. Like I can see everything. I can see all this is granite, I believe, and this is cobblestone or just regular stone. But when you mine it, it's cobblestone. And I can see all the stone and the stoners and everything. And yeah, yeah. You want to get stoned with me, guys and gals? I don't have any marijuana, so you'd have to provide your own. You'd have to bring some marijuana for me. DJ Judson, you fucking asshole. But anyways, the idea is that, you know, um, the lag got so bad, I actually started seeing things in my. And I'm not talking like good things like Herobrine. I wish I could fucking see Herobrine in Minecraft. I wish I could just like sit here, right, and see out in the corner of my ass, right, like through this with Herobrine. Yeah, you use the C button, the C key, to see some shit in a bigger view or a better view. Yeah, I think I fuck you, water. You're causing graphical issues and limitations and shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. I could have just left the thing where I needed it. I don't even care anymore. Actually, I was mining blocks and stuff last night, and then my computer turned off. Because as you know, the last part I was back where I am usually, here, like where you saw me in my Doki Doki Literature Club gameplay. I fucking love referencing that game, and I will reference that game and those gameplays that I did of that game every chance I get. No joke. So, anyways, with that game, I was sitting here in my chair and I was, just doing stuff, making videos on Doki Doki, and then I played that game. Oh, oh, I see light. That's probably lava though. But anyways, um, so yeah, I mean, I was playing this game, right? off camera just to mine some blocks because the lag got so bad. The lag got so intense, I had to basically turn off the video just to get the game to stop lagging. As it still lagged a little bit, but it wasn't as bad because it was not putting pressure on the computer. I was not, recording gameplay or doing anything else. I had Minecraft open. That was the only thing. And so I was right in the middle of mining. I think it was iron. It was because iron is very common, so it's either that or coal, one of those two. I kind of forgot already. But the computer shut off automatically. It just shut off by itself. I looked at the power cable because I accidentally just left it where it was. Like I completely forgot. So I spent an entire video without a power cable in in my computer. So I was like, oh, thank fuck I actually ended it when I did. Otherwise, the file would have been corrupted. But at the same time, looking back, I probably should have deleted that video. I made this part as that part because the lag, and yeah, the lag will destroy anything. Like, and I talked about one. I told the story about Call of Duty. I played some Call of Duty Zombies on the PS3. And this is also on Xbox. It probably has something to do with my internet because I was playing multiplayer online. But this is Black Ops 2 especially. Yeah, it happened in Black Ops 1 as well, but not as bad as Black Ops 2. So I was playing Call of Duty Zombies, as I do, because I love zombies. That's like the best feature ever in Call of Duty. Better than the campaign, better than anything else. Right? So, I mean, for me anyway. So, I was playing that. I was playing a 4-player match. Me and 3 other players against the whole Wave of the Undead. Like you do. Wait, did I just... You fucker! I did not... Ow, bite your grandma. Yeah, fuck the seed. We don't need seeds here. Unless they're marijuana, but woo. But anyways, so I was playing some Call of Duty with 3 other people. And the game fucking almost crashed. You have no idea. You really don't. You have no fucking idea how bad it was. You had no idea how bad the lag was. Even if I told you how bad the lag was, you could not comprehend how bad it was. And like I said, it's part of the internet. The fact we had Frontier Internet, we had shitty internet back in the day. We don't have that now, so maybe things will be better when playing Call of Duty. But I'm not going to test it out because my PS3 controller is fucked, and I don't feel like getting or wasting a 2-day membership, a 2-day free membership to Xbox Live Gold or Xbox Live in general, where you can play with people online. Because there's 2 different kinds of gold. I think you get a 2-day trial of true Xbox Live, where you can play with people online, whatever game you're playing. And then the actual gold, where you can do that, but you also get discounts for video games and shit. Like actual gold. It's like the PlayStation Plus. But that's the thing, is like, that's what I don't like about Xbox, is that you have to have membership, to gold or something like that. Otherwise, you can't play with people. I don't mind not being able to play with people, because I'll play on PC. If I wanted to play with people, I'll play on PC, or I'll play on my PS3. I'll do that. Because, with Minecraft, I don't want to play Minecraft on the Xbox with people because that's too much of a hassle. Yeah, it's the same thing as playing on the PS3, but the PS3 version is better because you can at least get straight into the game and play with people as long as you have internet connection. But with Xbox, and I mentioned this in its own video, like why I don't like Xbox. I mean, it's a joke video, right? Or why Xbox isn't as good as you think it is, or something to that effect. It's true. Xbox is not as good as everyone thinks it is. It has problems that nobody ever addresses, because they think Xbox is this god that, it's this thing that everybody, you know, actually uh, wants to play. And I'm like, no. Yeah, I do want to play Xbox. I like the Xbox 360. Don't get me wrong, because the Xbox is awesome. But I'm just saying that there again are issues that nobody ever addresses, and so it's like, why? Why do people keep saying these things when they know it's not true? That's like me saying Nintendo Wii is the best system out of the last generation of gaming. Like, fuck the PS4, fuck the Xbox One, fuck the Switch, whatever. The Wii is the best. No, I mean, yeah, I love the Wii, but it's not the best system I've ever played. I played the GameCube, and the GameCube is mostly part 2 nostalgia. But I mean, what I'm trying to get at is no system is perfect. There's gonna be issues on every console, every handheld. But the Xbox seems to have the most. Like the Xbox 360 seems to have the most out of. Why do I keep opening and closing that? I'm an idiot. But you get the idea. It's like, you know, it's like, why do you people still think that uh, the Xbox is the best, even though I tell you it's not. I mean, I know it's all opinion based, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree. They're going to be like, "Oh, you just don't like Xbox because X Y Z." No, I love Xbox. It's a really good system. I'm just trying to. Oh, I thought I already had that. Huh? I thought I already had that achievement. But anyways, it's like, well, that's not good. But yeah, it's like, you know, I say things. And that's what the internet is. And that's the same thing with a lot of websites like Twitter. With Twitter, it's like, oh, the Xbox is better than the PlayStation, and then there's this whole World War III situation going on. Like, I haven't really noticed it as bad on Twitter. Everyone says Twitter is the worst. Cause I haven't noticed it. Yeah, I do see it from time to time. Like if especially when it comes to political views. I mean, anywhere you go on the internet, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, anything political views, people are gonna be like, "Oh fuck you," this or that. Trump is better than Clinton. Clinton is better than Trump. It's gonna be hell, and that's why I don't really I don't really want to talk about politics on the channel. It's not a political channel. I don't care who's president as long as they're good, as long as they do good things for the country. Now, Trump doesn't do anything good. Yeah, again, yeah, we all knew that. But I mean, it doesn't matter to me what system I play. I mean, I'll just sit the fuck down and I'll play video games. That's all I do. I don't think about what I'm playing. You know, now if you gave me the choice between Xbox and PlayStation, you bet your ass I'm choosing PlayStation because I actually played PlayStation a lot more than I have Xbox. I kind of, I grew up on PlayStation as well as the GameCube. Some people don't really notice, but I mean, if you've seen some of my videos, you will know because I mentioned it before. My first ever actual game console and game system as a whole was the PS2. I grew up with the PS2 actually, but I like to think that the GameCube was my first ever system because I loved the GameCube a lot more. And I actually had more time with the GameCube. I actually spent more time playing that system. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Uh, the thing is, I was like, okay, I'll play Xbox, you know. But okay, again, give you a choice between Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii. Now we're talking about a competition because I like the Xbox, yes, but I'd rather play the PlayStation or the Nintendo Wii. I actually have all three. The PS3. I've had for since 2012. This one PS3 I've had since 2012. Fucking long ass time. It's all like okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Basically 8 years. Yeah. My math sucks. I'm not good at math. I don't care about math. Fuck math. Who needs math when you have YouTube and ponies? Yeah. Fluttershy can teach you math. 1 plus 1 equals squee. But anyways, you get the idea. And I keep saying that. I always keep saying you get the idea. Yeah, well, if you don't get the idea, that's a problem. Then I'll have to explain more. But fuck it, I'm not going to do that because I have other videos to make that doesn't involve explaining shit. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a furnace. I already had a furnace in my one area, but it's only because I just don't care. I also need to get shit some more. Then you fuck the couch. I don't want to fuck the couch. There we go. Let's get a. Why would I need a bowl? What the fuck would I need one of those for? Where is? What about the chest? I had it. Isn't there something for a chest? Oh, there we go. Just wasn't seeing it. Okay, there we go. I'll have at least 3. I'm gonna start an onslaught. This will be my next area for where I start mining shit. This will be like my other stronghold, pretty much. Yeah. I don't mind other systems. I don't mind playing Xbox. I don't mind playing PlayStation. I don't mind playing, the Wii or anything like that. Although I do prefer playing the Wii because of the mods you can do. You can mod the system like fucking crazy. You can homebrew and shit like that. But also I also don't mind playing other systems simply because I just don't really care one way or another what system I play as long as it's a video game. For me, as long as it's a video game, that's all I care about. I don't care about it being the Xbox or the PlayStation or the Atari 2600 even. I mean, granted, there's a lot of other systems I'd much rather play than the Atari, but I'll play it. I've played those games before back in the day. I've also okay, so here's the thing. I also grew up playing the Sega Genesis and the Atari 26. I grew up as a multi-generational gamer. I grew up with the current systems at the time, the PS2 and the Wii, the Wii, the GameCube, and even the Game Boy Advance. Um, okay, I think I had the Game Boy Advance before. I don't know. I can't remember. What I had before the GameCube. I know I had the PS2 before that, but I also played the Xbox. I never had the original Xbox. Just to clarify, I want one so I can play Halo. I know I can play Halo on the 360. I know that, but I'd rather play Halo 1 and 2 on the actual source. It's like on the computer. Yes, I love playing emulation and ROMs and other shit like that, but I would much rather play the official source. Like, if I were to play Halo, I'd rather play Halo on the Xbox, not the Xbox 360. Although I might think about buying. I might get Halo at some point on the original Xbox, just so hey I can play it. But as a gamer, I again don't give 2 fucks about what I'm playing. I don't focus on what I'm playing. I will play anything at any given point in time. It makes no difference. It never made a difference. And, yes, it's true. I do swing certain ways. Like, I'd much rather play the PlayStation over the Xbox. I'd much rather play the Wii over the PS. Yes, you might be wondering, what do you think about PC? You talk about console gaming. Well, I love the PC. I think, in a way, the PC is everyone's talking about it being the master race. It is. Not only do you have your own library of PC games, and you also have third-party titles like Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and also Minecraft as well. You have a lot of other games. You have Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Vice City, San Andreas, all those games. You have basically a never-ending selection of titles, whether it be PC exclusive or, you know, third-party titles that are on other consoles and handhelds. But you also have emulation, and so that's a whole other beast. Yes, what I said before is true. You can play, emulation and ROMs on the Wii. Because I'm actually doing it right now with the GameCube and the Wii. But also, you could also do it on the PS3 and probably Xbox. It's harder to mod the Xbox 360, but you can, in theory, do that. But the PC is where it's at. The PC is the source. It's where it originally started, just like with Minecraft. And all the ports, like Skyrim on the PC, Minecraft on the PC, Call of Duty World at War on the PC, infinitely better than the console ports and the handheld ports, if there are any handheld ports. Yeah, there's the Switch port of Skyrim and, Minecraft and stuff like that, and it's also Minecraft on the new 3DS. But the reason why the PC port is better, you have mods. You have texture packs and skin packs plenty. You could play as Monica, which is what I'm doing right now. You can't really see her as much because the diamond armor. I'm going to take off the helmet. You can kind of see this is Monica. Take off that. I'm going to take off her clothes. Oh my god, that sounded weird. But yeah, this is Monica. This is playing as her. Yep. And you can't really see the bow, I guess. It's not really whatever. But yeah, you can play as Monica and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, with Minecraft, you can do anything. Minecraft has, like, the best modding community. And also Doom. You can't forget about Doom. So, yeah, I do agree with everybody when they say that PC gaming, the PC is the master race. It is. It really is. But I'm also not saying that I don't like, that I don't love every other console. I love PC, don't get me wrong. I want the ultimate setup. I want the ultimate gaming PC. A light pink tower with light pink LEDs inside the computer, running the best graphics cards ever. Yeah, I want that. Don't get me wrong. The best gaming PC on the market. And then some. And the best monitor. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But also, I just want to have other things. Because there are days I don't feel like playing, PC. I don't feel like, getting up, sitting in this chair, and just, like, pressing the WSAD keys, or the arrow keys, or whatever keys. I don't feel like clicking shit. I don't feel like finding a game I want to play, because on this PC, I have a shitload of games, right? I have Minecraft, I have Halo, Halo 2, The Walking Dead. I don't think I have Season 1. I tried Season 1. You had to make an account to actually play it, and I did that, but I can't actually play Season 1. So, I'm stuck with Season 2, which I don't mind. I actually already beat Season 1 on the PS3. But, I have Season 2. I have Walking Dead Michonne, I think. I don't know if I can play that or not. I've never tried it. I have Halo Zero, which is a fan-made demake of Halo, pretty much. I have Bioshock Infinite. I have all these games. And on Steam, I have... you name it. Any game that's, like, free on there from, like, for like, the first 5 tabs. I don't want to go through every single tab on, like, every single page on Steam and download all the games there, or at least have them sent to my library. If you went to my library on Steam, you will see tons of games, fucking hundreds, maybe about 100 and some, almost 200. I have Doki Doki Literature Club. I have all these are free except for like a select few. I have 1 or 2 games that are not free. I have Doom 2016. Oh, no, yeah, I have 3. Doom 2016. I have Call of Duty World at War. I own the physical copy of World at War. I also own the digital copy. And yeah, I have World at War. um, and then also I think I got a game off eBay, a random game from Steam, like a $2 game. I think it's like called like Darkness 2 or something like that. So that wasn't a free game, but it was whatever. I also have Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. So I have a fair share of paid for games, but I also have a lot more free games or free to play games and stuff like that. So you name it, I will play it. And also, just trying to find all those games, it hurts my head a lot. It's like, god damn, what do I want to play today? And that's just the games on Steam, and that's already on the computer that are actual games that are not emulate. Yeah, emulation are and ROMs are real games, but it's also like, okay, do I want to play PS1 games? Do I want to play LSD today? Do I want to play you know some Sonic the Hedgehog on the Genesis? Do I want to play some Game Boy Advance games? Do I want to play GameCube? Which playing GameCube and Wii does not really work well on this computer. Even at the lowest possible settings, it doesn't really fit well. It's better than actually recording, which recording videos. That's why I prefer showing this PC close to my TV. That's like how I have been doing things back in the day. But I'd rather do that now because yeah. But again, there's so many games that I just like really want to play. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I try to play that game every single day just to get the daily login bonuses and rewards and stuff for logging in daily. I also do the same thing with Ragnarok Clicker. I try to go on as much as I can every day just to get my coin and upgrade my character so I can get more. It's like there's 24 hours in a fucking day. We all know this. But these 24 hours, there are days I don't even know what I want to do. There are days I just want to sit and fucking sleep all day, which I do a lot of. I sleep almost. Yeah, I sleep every day because you pretty much have to. It's yeah, I have stay up all night. Well, fuck you too. Uh, but you get the idea that I have a lot of games on this computer, and and there are so many that there are days I just like I don't know what I want to play. And it's the same. I get kind of the same way with consoles and handhelds and stuff, where it's like, oh, do I want to play this game? Do I want to play that game? Do I want to play? Do I want to go to YouTube? Which is what I do all the time. Like ever since my PS3 controller fucked up, I've been on YouTube. Like, if you went onto PlayStation, PSN, you'd always see a person called Warrior Shy 115 always on uh, YouTube. Because I don't feel like turning off my PS3, turning it back on just to read some fucking messages, okay? I would much rather, you know, just go on YouTube and not worry about that shit. So if I haven't responded to your messages on Messenger, or not Messenger, on PSN, that's why. Because I guess PlayStation never thought, oh, what if the controller breaks and they want to exit YouTube and go back to their PS3 dashboard, pretty much, or what? It's not really the dash. The Xbox has a dashboard, but you get the idea that it's like, where you have all your games and your friends and stuff. It's like, oh, what if you want to go there? Well, you can't unless you have a controller, or you turn off your Xbox, your Xbox, your PlayStation and shit. I don't care. Didn't I just hold on? Okay. Oh, there's that. Didn't I? I had that. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Is my achievements going down? Because I got diamonds. I haven't really did that yet. Uh, but there are some things that I have done already. And I don't want to do it again. Well, I do, because I love finding diamonds and shit, but I don't actually uh, want to do much of anything right now when it comes to finding diamond. Because yes, like this is a different mine shaft than I have been in, so it's possible that I can and will find more diamonds. But with that being said, I just fuck you too. Actually, wait. You know what? Oh, I'm not. I'm an idiot. Fucking smack me upside the head for being an idiot. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the last of the sticks just to make sure I have iron pick. It's a good sacrifice. Which that gives me more room to use torches, which is what I'll do. Actually, I'll have a torch. Yeah, because this will be, actually no. I'll have that right there. That will be the setup. Alright, so I kind of wish that the more stuff you mine, because when you mine diamonds and also coal, you get stuff. You get experience points. I wish you could do that with gold as well. Like the more okay Mojang. If anybody from Mojang, I highly doubt because I'm not popular enough or whatever. But if anybody from Mojang is or Forge, anybody that makes Minecraft, if any of you are watching this, make that a thing where the more stuff, like let's say iron, well, you got experience points for mining iron. You know the iron ore blocks, and same as the gold. And you get more from gold because gold will be a little bit more, worth something. And then the same with diamond, which you already have done diamond and coal, which I have a lot of coal here and stuff. Which most of my experience points comes from coal and uh and uh getting ingots. But at the same time, same thing with a little bit of it was diamond, and a little bit of it was other things such as like redstone and whatnot. However, oh jeez, I'm starting to sound like PK Gam. Yeah, shout out to you, PK Gam. I know you don't play Minecraft, but shout out to you anyway, because you're a good man. But he always says whatnot. Like, I don't know if he still does, because I haven't really, as one of his I think best friends. I consider myself to be one of his best friends, or I know he's one of mine. Uh, at least for me anyway. I know he's one of my friends at least. I don't have much friends, and I also don't have. And I have even less, and that's how it is with people. It's like I have a lot of friends, but I have a few best friends. That's how a lot of people are. Me, I have less best friends than I do friends, and my friends list is pretty low. Yes, you could consider all the people that I've friended over time on places like Facebook and people that have followed me on Twitter and my subscribers on YouTube and people on PSN and Xbox Live and blah blah blah. Well, some of the people on Xbox Live I friended either through other people that I was already friends with on there, which that in itself I friended them through Facebook. Because when I had my first account, I was like, oh, hey, I have an Xbox Live account now. Come friend me if you have Xbox Live. Uh, and some of them actually did. They sent me a friend request and they're like, okay, cool. Uh, so there's that. Another thing is, I don't have a lot of friends that I talk to all the time. there's like very even with PK game I'm kind of I'm kind of skipping out on, like I don't really talk to him as much as I used to. Like, I remember back when YouTube still had the messaging system where you can message people privately or you kind of like DM them. Uh, I used to fucking talk to him every single day, like literally, or if not every day, pretty close to every day. I would make it to where I would talk to him a lot. And then now I'm just gonna like, okay, whatever. And on Facebook, before my account got fucked, which, pick again if you are watching this video, that's why I have not been on, that's why I've not messaged you or talked to you in a while on there because my Facebook is, yeah, because Zuckerberg is stupid, pretty much. But anyways, the thing is that I don't have much friends, you know, as is. I have a few, but like they're mostly online. I don't have many friends that I actually hang out with on a daily basis. Like, and I guess you could say that my sister Brianna is kind of that way. Like, you know, I guess I haven't really talked to her in a little while, and if I do, it's on Instagram because like the only way I can actually talk to her. Because again, my Facebook is being stupid. So um, it's kind of, and even so, we're not related in the sense that we're, yeah, that you know my mother Amy gave birth to her. No, that would have been cool if that was the case. I'd have an actual biological sister, but we're basically just we adopted each other pretty much. uh, but you get the idea that I mean, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I do consider family to be friends as well, because like all that. But I'm talking like actual friends that are not related to you. So like people you hang out with at school, or people that you talk to online, like on PSN or Xbox Live or something like that. I don't have that. I don't have that many. Like, and the ones that I do, and it's I have even less friends that are like considered my best friends. Because in this day and age, you can't fucking trust anybody. I only have like, mm, I apologize. I'm if you are one of them, and yeah, because I know the statistics aren't going to be good because I just can't really think of much offhand. But I only have like two or three. I have DJ Judson, that fucking asshole. That's another thing. Is that some people they've actually messaged me on Facebook from like because they found my channel and stuff, and they're like, "Why are you such?" I mean, because if if you're friends with DJ Judson, if you're friends with this supposed asshole, which he is an asshole by the way, um, why why do you call him these things? And it's like, well, what you guys and gals have to understand is that it's all fun and games. He calls me an asshole all the time. I call him an asshole all the time. It basically, it's just friendly banter. We just how it is. You and your friends hang out and you call each other names as like a joke or something. You don't really mean that. In a way, I kind of do. I mean, he can be an asshole at times. So thinking, I'm the ultimate fucking asshole. So, DJ has a legitimate reason to call me an asshole, even if he doesn't mean it. But yeah, you get the idea that it's all just fun and games. It's all joke. It's all fun. It's all just a good time. And I don't hate him at all. He's a good man. And that's what a lot of people they're still like, oh shit, here he goes talking about DJ Judson again. Why don't you two just stop talking to each other and shit? And I'm like, it's just a joke. And that's another thing. It's like there's even less people that are my best friends that I can joke around with like that. I don't have much because like I said, I don't have much friends in general. But I have even less best friends, and I have even less friends in general that I can just have friendly banter with. That I can joke around with and call assholes and stuff like that. Because in this day and age, everybody was just like, okay, you know what? You're gonna call me an asshole. I'm gonna fucking leave you and shit, you know. And like I said, it's all fun and games. It's all a joke. I had to turn down the volume because dogs are barking next door. It's pissing me off. But anyways, you get the idea that um, it's all fun and games. You know, there's no harm meant in anything that I say to him. And you know, uh, but yeah, I have DJ, I have PK Gam, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's my sister, you know, Brianna. I have her, you know. But in a way, yeah, she's my one of my best friends, but she's also kind of my sister in a way. So, and like I said, I I'm not talking about relatives. If I did that, then the list would be even longer, and I don't know. Like, again, I'm talking about people I talk with at school, and then there are people that pretend to be your friends. But this happens all the time with me. I talk to people on Facebook, and I talk to people at school back when I went to school and stuff. And it's like, hey, we should hang out and shit, and we talk, we're friends and stuff. But then once something happens, like you know some lie or some rumor happens, then they're like, well, see ya, pretty much. And that was the thing. It's like that happens a lot. It's like if something bad happens that people blame me for and shit, you know, people leave instantly. They don't even bother to read the other side. Like they don't care about what my side is. And it's kind of like, it's like why do you why are you even my friend if you're not going to believe anything I say? That's another thing. It's like a lot of people, they don't believe me when I tell them things like I'm not gay or whatever because I have done things that would be considered as such. And also, I mean, and they kind of leave me because where we live, we live in an area that doesn't really support. There's even. I mean, you think my friends list is pretty low, right? Well, there's even less people where I live that actually support the LGBT community. There are a couple, me, my sister, and my people, my parents and shit, but Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I'll fix it. Hold on. Eh. There we go. So like I said, like, what does it matter what your preferences are? Anyways, guys and gals, that is it for Minecraft. It got a little weird because the lag and shit, and the audio cut out. It's kind of a good thing. I like this headset because I mean I blame the computer for not being able to handle some things. It's not. I don't blame the headset. I've used this headset for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, and I fucking love this headset. Like, I'm not sponsored by Sadist or anything, but if I was, even if I wasn't, which I'm not, get yourself a pair of Sadist headphones because, goddamn, these are the best gaming headsets. They're really cheap, but they're fucking awesome, and they light up. And if you see the little design, I don't know if you can, but the design is a wolf. So you can see a wolf while you're recording gameplay or whatever, And it's like one of the best headsets on the market. So, yeah. I want a pink one if they have one that's pink. I don't know. Because I've been looking around on Amazon and eBay, and I saw a lot of pink headsets, and I'm like, gotta have it. Anyways, guys and gals, like I said, that's it for this video. As always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people, and Brohoof. Boom! Let's hope the next part can be as good as this, where it's not very laggy. I hate the lag. As you can already tell.